What if working out felt like playing your favorite video game? No boring routines, just fun challenges, immersive worlds, and exciting competitions. Welcome to the future of fitness with Aviron, a gamified workout platform designed to build lasting habits, all while keeping you engaged and entertained. Today I'm gonna show you why Aviron is a game changer, literally, for the fitness world. First, let's talk about why gamified workouts actually work. You see, there's actually some psychology behind habit formation. Think back to when you were a kid and you got your very first video game. You may not have had a clue about the game. You may not have known the world that you were in, the character that you were, what challenges were gonna lie ahead, but you kept coming back because of small wins, variety, and social engagement. The social engagement stuff is a little more for the current kids playing online where you have leaderboards and you're able to see where you rank compared to your friends. But when we were kids and we didn't have that, we just had clout. The cool thing about the Aviron world is all of that psychology is still at play. Every time you log on and complete a workout, you get a small win. The gamified system rewards users with progress and badges. So right now I'm playing SkyQuest, and the whole point behind this is you have all these rings and you want to keep your plane or your car level to where it goes through the ring so you get points. Then there's the social engagement aspect. Where competing against others, yourself, or your friends keeps you accountable. And you'll see your points out up here. And if any of my friends see that I'm on and they jump on, they can join SkyQuest and they'll be on this leaderboard with me. And then one of the most important things is variety. Aviron has a massive diversity of programs, from literal games to streaming your favorite shows and everything in between. So you can avoid that workout monotony that makes you bored and gives you all the reasons to just not work out that day. There's almost an endless supply of different workouts, programs, challenges, and games in the Aviron world that will keep you coming back for more. In theory, gamified workouts seem like they should work. There's been a lot of things that have came and gone, but no one has really done a great job of connecting an actual piece of gym equipment to a gamified workout program. And that to me is where Aviron takes the cake with the gamified workouts. I'm probably saying gamified a lot in this video because that's really what it is. It's gamified, it's fun, it's exciting, and it's new every single time. I've never jumped on my Aviron bike or my Aviron rower and had the same experience as I did the day before. And if I had to break it down, there's really 3 different gaming modes. First, there's the performance mode, where you can basically beat your own metrics, beat your own records, and see your progress visually. Next, there's challenge mode. This is where you can compete against bots, your friends, or the global leaderboard to really see where you stack up. And then third is adventure mode. And this is where you get to row or bike or maybe even run through some really stunning visuals. And you're just exploring some places that you may have never traveled to or may never get the opportunity to. And then by seeing your metrics on the screen, you can make the adjustments according to what kind of workout you want for that day. Some days it's chill, some days it's high intensity, but you get to choose. We burn 28 calories for a quick ride. Tells me my score, my last, my best, so I could have kept going, and I earned 6 coins. So those coins are gonna go into my experience coins wallet, and I can use those coins to buy new characters, avatars, unlock different things. Tells me my recent achievements, all my different stats that I would wanna see, and then I can go back home, log out, call it a day. And then while I'm talking about the different modes, there's also different user settings that you can set up in your Aviron world. So for me, I have my own settings, but then my kids also love to play the games. My kids, even my 4-year-old, will jump on the bike and the rower, put on his favorite game, which is the fishing game, where he's fishing for sharks all day long, and he'll just start rowing. And he gets so excited when he catches, even if it's a boot, he gets so excited when he catches anything on that. And he'll be rowing for a solid 2 minutes trying to reel in a fish. And the little 4-year-old dude didn't realize that he just burned off dinner. And that's the crazy psychology behind gamified workouts is, as long as you look at it as if you're playing a game, you're trying to progress, you're trying to win, you're gonna get a phenomenal workout without even realizing. And what's cool is it feels like you're playing a game, but you're really torching calories while you're having fun. And then there's the competitions. The competitions are so fun, especially if you start to develop a group of friends who have the Aviron system. You can challenge each other, you can literally work out together. You can see when your friends are online. And if your friend's online, playing a specific game or going through a specific challenge, you can join them, and then you guys can compete real time. I've actually competed with Andy, the founder of Aviron, a couple different times where I've just been on my bike doing a normal casual ride, and then he pops in there and starts trying to beat me. So then my casual ride turns into a competition with him, and we just, next thing you know, we're riding for an hour, getting a phenomenal workout in, only because we were challenging each other. And it wasn't even like a planned thing. That's what's so fun about the Aviron world is it's immersive, it's engaging, and it's super interactive. It's been a blast. It's been one of a kind. It's definitely been something that I've never experienced. Now there's been some other cardio machines in the past that I have used, and one of my favorite things about them is the leaderboard. I wanted to always be in the top 5. That was always my goal. And as more people joined, it became harder and harder and harder, so I pushed myself harder and harder and harder. And you don't realize that when you have that like competitive edge and that competition in the back of your mind, it pushes you to go further and faster than you ever would on your own. And that's probably my favorite thing is the leaderboard progress. I love seeing myself on the leaderboard. I love to see my rankings climb on the leaderboard. And when I know I'm racing real people as opposed to just a bot or myself the day prior, it always pushes me to the next level. It's like esports meets real life. And the cool thing is there's literally something for everybody on here. There's games, there's challenges, there's the adventure mode, there's competitions, all of that. But if you just want to get on and just ride, you can also stream through any of your favorite apps. They've got Netflix, Disney, Hulu, and quite a few others. And the cool thing too is they're constantly updating your systems. They're updating and adding more options. They're adding more games. They're adding more challenges. They're making it better. Aviron is a pretty young company, but they are so forward thinking. They are taking gamified fitness and moving it faster than anybody else in the space. I truly don't think there's anybody else doing what Aviron is doing. So the next time your favorite show is up streaming or your favorite YouTuber, David Moss Jr., make sure you subscribe so that you can watch. You can actually log on to YouTube on your Aviron system, put on your favorite show, and just ride. All of your metrics will be right there at the bottom or the top. Wherever it works best for you, you can connect your headphones and you can truly make your entire workout feel like you're just watching a show. And if you want to take your Aviron workout to the next level outside of the Aviron world, you can easily connect to Strava or your Apple Watch and get all your metrics. So not only does Aviron have a lot of different challenges and a lot of different ways of holding you accountable, the on-screen metrics are exactly what you need to see to keep you moving forward. During your workout, you'll get live statistics and they'll constantly update with your speed, your stroke rate, your heart rate if you have that attached, and so many other metrics that are just gonna consistently motivate you to move forward and keep going. So I wanna do a quick walkthrough of the actual interface here and just show you what we've got right now. And the cool thing about Aviron is they're constantly making improvements. They're updating and making it better. It's just every time I log on, there's a new update and some new stuff, which is really cool. So when you first log on, it's gonna say, hey, D. Moss Jr., ready to sweat, gives you your streak, achievements, your adventure, December, there's always a different monthly challenge, and then whatever you need to do to unlock your next reward. So 13% to professional, 44 minutes more of working out, and I'm gonna reach that milestone. Up here in the top is different popular workouts. So you've got your group workout lobby, which you can join your friends. So if you have a lot of different friends in there, you can jump into one of these different workouts and work out with your friends. So like right now, I've got one friend and a couple of different workouts. I can hit go here, and next thing you know, I'm jumping in and playing with my friends. You can always hit the little home button right here to get back out of that. Next is Time Machine, challenge past versions of yourself and friends. So once you start doing a lot of different workouts, this will fill up. I haven't filled mine up yet, but you can challenge yourself to the workout that you've done in the past and try to beat your own score. You'll see a little ghost of you, so you'll know what you need to do to beat yourself. Then you have different structured programs for the month. So right now there's Adventure December. I can click that. It's gonna give me a 4-week program, a structured program if that's what you need. So the cool thing about this system is if you're someone who just wants to get on a stationary bike and ride, hate to say it like that, but you can just go to quick start, hit go, and this is gonna take you into all of the metrics you're gonna wanna see. You jump on your bike, you can click in, you can use the different cradle for your shoes, and you just start going. Down here at the bottom, you see these numbers. Those are the different resistance levels. You can also always hit these arrows, and that will automatically change your resistance levels. Gives you your miles, how far you've gone, your watts, your speed, calories output, cadence, and heart rate if you have your heart rate monitor hooked up, which I currently don't. And then anytime you're done, you just hit your little home button, you exit, and then you move on with life. Aviron also tracks every session. I'll get a little note when I log on to my screen that says, hey, it's been so many days of your streak, or there's been so many days since you last worked out. Let's keep your streak alive. I'll get a little email every once in a while. All these little teasers that are just reminding me in a very nice way, get back on your Aviron, get back to working out. Don't quit. And it's always encouraging, positive, and motivational so that it gets me back on my bike or back on my rower. And while I'm talking about that, as you see, Aviron has a fit bike, they have their rower, they have 2 different rower series. They're also launching a new treadmill, which is, I'm actually really excited about because I just started getting really into running. And as I just started getting into running long distance, the weather decided to change and it's a little cold out there for a Florida boy like me. So I'm really excited about the treadmill. Taking this gamified approach to running is really exciting for me because I am one of those people who loves those little tiny wins here and there. It's really fun to me. And they also just launched their adjustable dumbbell set, which I have behind me, which I've been using a lot of. I love how easy it is to change the weight, and it just gives me some added variety into my Aviron workout sessions. The workouts on screen are also customizable and super easy to change. Whereas you used to have this little knob or this little dampening fan for you to change the resistance, it's all electronic. So all you have to do is press the arrow button or hit whichever level of resistance that you want during your workout, and it makes the adjustment for you. If you want more resistance, you don't have to like wait for it to happen. You just press the max resistance button and within seconds, it's there. If you want less resistance, you just hit whichever level you're looking for and immediately it goes there. Which that's something not a lot of people really think about when they're in the middle of a workout, but to me, it makes a massive difference. Now let's talk about why Aviron builds lasting habits that keep you coming back. Well, first they have engaging content, which makes me look forward to it. I don't like dread it. I look forward to getting on my Aviron and working out because it feels fun. All of the different social and competitive aspects keep me accountable and keep me coming back so that I'm not letting my friends down or letting myself down. And then the progress tracking and different achievements that you can unlock just keeps me coming back to just get those small, tiny little wins. Let's get on this thing. And this is very similar to a Grand Prix game that you would have played when you were younger. Let's go. So as you pedal, the faster you pedal, the higher your resistance, the faster you're gonna go. So I wanna just cook it. I'm gonna cook. As the kids say, let them cook, right? You don't realize it, but you're just competing, you know? You see these people gaining on you, these bots, and you just don't wanna lose. So you just go. I'm not losing this Grand Prix. You got that music, that arcade music, which just keeps you going. You're just a little excited with the resistance. Let's go. And then your position is based on your output, and your output is your resistance and your cadence and your RPMs. All of that creates output in watts. Come on, we're 30 seconds away from victory. You know what's crazy? I got an outdoor gym with a assault bike out there, and if I got on that bike for 2 minutes, I would never put this much effort into it. And here I am, just won the Grand Prix. Come on, let's go. Let them cook. I burned 36 calories in 2 minutes. How many calories did you burn watching this? Sick. And then after competition, you have power play, which same thing, tons of different workouts and variety. Literally just go in here, pick one based off the time you have. There's workouts as little as 5 minutes to 38 minutes. There's all sorts of options. Actually, there's workouts shorter than 5 minutes. And truly, when I first got on the Aviron, like transparently, I was like, okay, cool. A rower, a bike, it's got a screen, cool. It's similar to other bikes and other rowers out there, right? Well, it's completely transformed the way I think about it. Instead of it being a piece of workout equipment that I have to use because I have it, it's a piece of equipment that I want to use because it's fun. See, I don't really play video games. I don't have a game console, and that's no offense to anybody who does, but this is my video game. It's fun. I can spend 20 to 30 minutes on this playing my video game, and at the end of it, burn some calories and progress in my fitness. I burned 36 calories in 2 minutes.
How many calories did you burn watching this?
And I just want to say to anybody watching this that if you've struggled with staying consistent with your fitness, or if you're somebody who absolutely loves video games, or if you're somebody who's never worked out a day in their life and they need something that's going to hold them accountable, Aviron might be a really good system for you to consider. And if you do decide you want to get yourself an Aviron bike or the rower, the dumbbells, or the new treadmill, I'm going to have a link down in the description below with a discount code. You can use that, save a little extra money, and get yourself started. And my name on Aviron is DMaus Jr. It's the same as my Instagram handle, DMAUSJR. Feel free to add me as a friend and let's hold each other accountable. And hey, at the end of the day, no matter where you are in your fitness journey or who you are or what you're doing, I just want you to know I appreciate you for watching this video. I hope that I answered some questions and maybe encouraged you to just take a tiny step forward on your fitness journey. And using Aviron might be the key to tipping you just over the line to make the decision to take control of your health and fitness. But at the end of the day, if you have any questions, pop them down in the comments below. Like I said, I'll have links down in the description below to everything if you want to check those out with a discount code. That's all fun, but I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you on the next video, my friends. Have a great day, and God bless. And hey, before you go, check out this video or this video. This will be the video on the rower. It's a full walkthrough of the setup and everything you know on the rower. And this one's gonna be a full setup, walkthrough, and review of the Fit Bike. Check out one of these two videos. It'll give you a little more information on the entire system.